Take a moment to be present. That's what I've been reminding myself of for, I'd say, the last like 5 days. I keep having to remind myself that whatever I'm doing, I need to be present in whatever situation I am. Maybe at this point, I'm on a very nice beach here, but sometimes I'm just laying in bed. Sometimes I'm driving with some taxi driver. Sometimes I'm literally scrolling on my phone on Instagram. But I've still kept reminding myself, be present. Even then, take a moment to be present. I might be fucking scrolling on my phone, like the most mindless thing you can do. You might literally not be present at all. Most of the time, I think that's one of the moments where I'm least present. So that's the moments where I need to remind myself the most to be present, because I feel like people keep thinking, oh, I'm wasting my life. I'm doing this or I'm doing that. And today I've wasted because I've not done anything productive, or I've not done anything useful, or, I've watched too much YouTube. I've literally sat around all day by a pool. But the fact that you're doing that doesn't mean you're actually wasting your life. I feel like the only time you're really wasting your life is when you are not present, which is most of the time when you're on your phone, when you are scrolling, you're just not there. You're not experiencing life. That's the most important thing. Even when you're going through something hard, even when you're in pain, when something bad is happening in your life, still try to be present. Try to experience it, because right now is literally the only moment you have. You don't have the past, you don't have the future. Nothing is guaranteed. You can't go back in time. You can't skip past this time. You might drink alcohol so you forget what's happening right now. You might take drugs. You might scroll on your phone to forget what's happening right now. But you don't know what's going to happen in 10 minutes from now. Maybe you'll literally die. You don't know. Maybe you get a heart attack. You never know what might happen. And then the last 10 minutes of your life, you've just not lived. You've not experienced because you weren't present, because you were doing something that was taking your mind off of what you're doing right now. So that's what I've been reminding myself of, and I think many people should be reminding themselves of that more often. Like I said, whether you're on the beach or whether you're literally doing nothing at all and staring at a blank wall, I feel like you just need to remind yourself to be present, because you can be more present while you're staring at a blank wall than when you're on a beautiful beach at a beautiful sunset, because you might be thinking of other things. You might be literally checking your phone every minute to see if you have new notifications. No presence at all on the beach. And I feel like you're living more, even if you're in a situation where there's no stimulation. There's nothing else going on if you're being present. So, yeah, please remind yourself of that as often as possible. I'm saying this to you, but also to myself for when I look back on this video. And if this was useful to you, please subscribe. I will be back with more lessons, more things that I've realized.